They're cousins, but they may as well be brothers. Wallace Rose Hill's Dawan and Traveon McKinzie have grown up playing football together their whole lives, and this year have each earned all area honors based on what they do best on the gridiron.
We've been playing together all our lives, so we know how each other play and what each other can do.
He's more capable on the defensive side than the offensive side. He's more with all the powers and the body built and everything else. I just the tall with the speed.
Dawan, the 6'2" quarterback who doubles as a defensive end, earned first-team All-Area honors as the top athlete and was awarded the Player of the Year award, while the power-proclaimed Traveon earns first-team linebacker and Defensive Player of the Year. The awards, however, are celebrated in the absence of one man who had supported them so much in getting to this point. One man they called Mac.
Mac, he was my uncle and his cousin. He was a big fan. Last year, every game that we played, he always give me a phone call after the game, ask us how the game goes and stuff like that. We had passed in July, for football season. I just had a dedication, I was gonna bring me a ring home for him. He wasn't there with me, but I knew he was there. I know he was on top of me, looking over me.
Wish she could have been there to see it first point of view, which she wasn't, but it was all the dream that everybody ever wanted, was Uncle James to come to the football game and watch us play in the state championship game, him and his son, Javion.
Despite playing with heavy hearts and not being able to see Mac in the front row, Wallace Rose Hill had to play football. They entered the season on a 12-game winning streak and were looking to repeat as state champs. As is often the case in the revolving door of athletes at the high school level, this year's team had to overcome their own adversities to make a second title game, let alone claim a perfect season.
From the beginning of the year was not always together, but as the year went on, everybody kept bonding and kept loving one another. That's what we always wanted, for everybody to love one another. After the East Duplin and Southwest Onslow game, that we can go all the way and come undefeated. That's what we did.
We came a long way. Everybody got together, started playing hard, playing as a team. That's the second one in a row.
I'm here! I'm here!
Now with Dawan, the team's unquestioned vocal leader, departing after this, his senior season, Traveon insists he wants to be the one to reclaim the duties.
I'm gonna have to step up and be a leader, try to do the things that he did for us. It's gonna be a big step. I just gotta put my mind and my heart to it to do it.
Regardless of their futures on the football field, the cousins who act more like brothers will undoubtedly continue to be a force in other athletic venues.
Yeah, all the time. Combat volleyball, family reunion. Can't put us on the same team, but they try to kick us out. Oh man. Me and Jose had a bet before every season. Dawan, if you ever throw an interception, I get to stick my foot up your tail. Jose, you ever miss a field goal, I get to stick my foot up yours. So after he made the 45-yard field goal, Jose said, Dawan, now you can't stick your foot up my tail no more. Coach Fitch was at a Powerpuff game. Coach Fitch was talking about Star Wars. So he said, Dawan, you know what, you kind of remind me of Jar Jar Binks. That's where I got the name Jar Jar Binks from.